Kickin' Country 103.1. Chuck Baker visiting with Zane Williams here this morning. And good morning, Zane.
Good morning to you, Chuck. It is a wonderful morning.
It is a wonderful morning, and it's one to be celebrated because, by golly, you came out with a brand new album.
Yeah, that's right. It's my fifth. It's called Texas Like That. And, I wrote all 10 songs. We're real proud of it. It's got, obviously, the song Texas Like That on it. And then our current single, Jayton and Jill, is on there. And then it's got, 8 other songs that folks need to hear.
Well, you know what? We were all over Texas Like That right out of the box. As soon as we got it, we were on it, man. That's like a Texas anthem right there, you know?
Yeah, absolutely, man. I wrote that about the people of the great state of Texas, because it's not just the bluebonnets and the armadillos that make this state what it is. It's the people that live here and the culture and the independent spirit. So that was what I wanted to celebrate when I wrote that song.
Jayton and Jill, we're playing that one as well. Just saying those 2 songs right there shows so much diversity in your writing.
Yeah, Chuck, I get bored easily, so I have to mix stuff up, just to keep my own self interested. I like a variety of tempos and variety of subject matters and stuff. So there's a real good variety on this record too, just like there is on all my records.
What inspires you? Where do you draw your inspiration for your music, man?
I think at the end of the day, it's just life and everything that you see and hear just as a human being and that you go through in your life is what informs your perspective. Jayton and Jill, I don't know if all your listeners know this, but that one has a specific story where I do this thing on Facebook. Occasionally I'll ask people for 10 random words, and then I'll use all 10 words in a song, and they're normally real goofy songs. My first one I ever did was called My Doppelganger is a Gangbanger, because doppelganger was one of the words. But Jayton and Jill was one of those 10-word songs. So the inspiration from that one actually came from a random group of 10 words that were submitted by fans on Facebook.
Well, man, it worked out beautifully. That is a hit right there. That is a big song. And it reaches so many people's lives. It touches their lives. But so much of your music that you write does. It comes from the heart. When I see you sing on stage, it's like you've either lived it or you can identify with it. You have a real love of what you've accomplished through what you've written.
Yeah, well, thank you. A guy like me that gets to write his own songs and sing them, I think there's inherently an authenticity that comes through that my fans appreciate, and it makes it great for me too. I honestly feel like being able to sing my own songs, that I have it as good as any big, rich, famous star, because I have it as good or better because I get to sing songs that I believe in and that I love and put that stuff out there, the stuff that I write. It's really rewarding to write a song and then eventually hear it in the studio, come into life, and then eventually hear it on the radio.
Well, you keep turning it out, and we're going to keep playing it on the radio too, man. You put out some excellent material, and we absolutely love it. Now, let me ask you, getting back to Texas Like That, your brand new album, tell everybody where they can get it.
Well, you can get it anywhere that they sell music online, and if you want a physical copy, ZaneWilliamsMusic.com is probably the best place to order. That way, you're just ordering it directly from me with no middleman. You can even get a signed copy that way because I went to my record label and signed like a few hundred at least. So that's kind of a cool thing to do. If you just want to check my website, check my tour calendar, just come get it from me at a show. That way you can get a free hug with it, or if you're a pretty girl, but if you're a guy, if you're a big old ugly guy,
maybe a handshake,
maybe a handshake or a free beer or something. We could drink a beer together or something. I'll tell you one more thing that we're real excited about is that I'm going to be singing Jayton and Jill on the Grand Ole Opry. April 25th, we're going to be on the Grand Ole Opry for the first time. We're on the bill with Ricky Skaggs, and I got my wife and kiddos are coming up, and I got family coming in from all over, and some fans flying in. It's going to be a real special night to be playing on the biggest stage in country music.
Buddy, congratulations. I think that's fantastic, man.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be great. Thank you.
Zane, I can't wait, like I said, till you get back to town. You come through here every once in a while, but you also travel all over the United States, and I know that you'll be doing a lot of traveling in support of Texas Like That now that it's released.
Absolutely. We love playing in San Angelo. We'll just come back anytime we can.
Thanks for taking a little time visiting with us this morning. I know everybody wants a piece of your time as you're doing your CD release parties and so forth. And we'll see you when you get back to San Angelo. Be safe on the roads and everything, and continued success with Texas Like That, man.
Thank you, brother. Thanks so much for your time.